I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in the music.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Greg Zuerlein out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Back to the well again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. Has the 1st and more, past midfield. And finally down right along that opposing 40. They strike for 23 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Play action on 1st down. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Plowing up the middle. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Third and long for him here. Puts his body on the line, and he got it. They gain 14 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. They give it to him again. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Working inside the red zone. Cup on the catch. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's Bennett. That's taken in by Cup. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Bennett now to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Joshua Carty after the Rams field goal try. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Returning it from the 4. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Hall there to haul it in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Back north.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
Number 50. Hey, you block over here. No. Box it. Hey, Mike.
Rodgers here from the gun. Pass hauled in by the rookie from Miami. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Rifles it, and it's caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Just 3-0 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Rodgers will look to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets finish off their opening drive. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. The Jets get there and bring him down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Give now to the running back. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is up.
The Jets get there and bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Rams are set to punt. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. He has it at the 33. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And it'll be Jets football.
Hey, black.
They start the drive with Hall. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, take 26. Yeah, Liz.
From the 46. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
26.
3rd and 1. Now Rodgers. The ball's out. He lost it. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. It's a gain of 4 there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. From the gun, it's Hall. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Inside.
Rodgers set to pass. Diving right side. Got it. A big play. 23 yards to move those chains. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Ernest Jones with the pick. And the Rams take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. It's the Rams facing 2nd and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Bennett. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Trying to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. That's Patrick Peterson. And the Jets get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Hall running between the tackles. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Able to hit Hall, complete. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Over here.
Coming right is Hall. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
300. Yeah, 300. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. We didn't get that.
To throw, Rodgers. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. It's taken in by Williams. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets grow their lead just before halftime. Mike Williams, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here's 2nd and 5. Escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely throwing it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now Bennett. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets might be able to get some points late after the interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Back north.
To the air here on first down, Rodgers. Chased out to his right. Fought off the tackle, but he lost the football. But it looked like someone on the Jets got to it first, so the Jets hold on to the football. Well, that is not how you make the most of an opportunity when your defense gives you the football back. But the good news is, Brock, at least they get another shot at it.
Yeah, when you're running on the field, you feel the joy of that defense, right? They just got you a possession. They're giving you an opportunity. And thankfully, they saved the day by at least jumping on the ball.
Hey, check 26. Wide right.
They give on second to Hall. Has a lane inside the 25. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. That brings us to the break. The Jets with a halftime lead here in East Rutherford. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Now Rodgers. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
They start the half to give to Hall. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Hey, check 26.
Rodgers to throw. Throw complete to Williams. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Down the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down, Rodgers. Forced out to his right. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Rams are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Bennett now to throw. Pass complete to his back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. They're going play action. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they face 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
2nd and 10 now. That one is caught left side of the field. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They're now set for 1st and 10. He'll throw it yet again. And that catch is made down the right sideline. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll throw it again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Jump out!
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
That's 7 yards on the run. Still 6 to go on 3rd.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
To the air, 3rd and long. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a two-score game to begin the fourth. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
No. We are going. We didn't get it.
That's complete to Wilson. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
No. Hey, 88. We didn't get it.
First down throw by Rodgers. He's got it, room to run. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Gun. Take 30. We didn't get it.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
18 guard, 79 Broncos, Buffalo 18. Back 60.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. To the left sideline, complete. They get 28 out of that play. And it brings up an LA first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Looking to throw, Bennett. Buys time, rolling right. And they pick him off again! Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They go right back to Hall. A nice pickup of 6. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 9.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Look at you.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. On the move. Oh, he breaks another tackle. Oh, lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And here I was just moments ago, Brock, thinking this dude is going to be impossible to stop. Bowling through defenders, which makes them forcing that fumble all the more impressive.
Yeah, you never want to tell your guys to stop fighting through tackles because he is, to your point, Kate, so good at it. But the longer he fights and stays up, the longer those defenders have a chance to fly in and rip that ball free.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's got this down to the 40. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Here we go. Set. 19. Right here. Pass to the left. Pass to the left. Go.
2nd and 6 now. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got his man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. 40. Into the red zone. And he does. Touchdown. Zerline on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. I'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Bennett. Trying to push it deep downfield. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are inbounds. Oh, what a play. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On 1st down, they'll run. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. From the 28. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. And the Jets get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and it happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
Ball takes it straight ahead. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. And he's going to take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Setting up for the kneel down on third. So the win goes to the Jets. Well, tip of the cap, Brock. You cannot question that they brought some fight to the field, try to throw their best punches. But we both know an opponent playing well, a road game, a hostile crowd getting after them, just too much to overcome.
If you can't get the win on the road, and listen, more than half the time you won't, a coach at least wants to see his guys keep fighting and scratching and clawing until the final whistle. I think they at least did that. But there's going to be plenty of other areas to work on when they get to the practice field this week.
So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.